Good morning. I'm going to come right back. I'm going to go get myself something to drink, let you guys get a chance to get up in here. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hey, mommy. Hey, boo boo. Hey. What's going on, mommy? Hi, Eric's fam. Good morning. What's going on? I was like, okay, what is going on? Girl, let me tell you, hi, Lady B. Ashley. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? I'm not even on StreamYard. I'm just coming direct because I don't want to drag this out too long because some people are like, I don't have 2.5 hours to watch a 2.5. Okay, I don't have 2.5 hours either. 9 times out of 10, by the time it gets to be 1 hour, I'm like, guys, I gotta go. And then I start reading the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, gosh, if you don't want to watch 2 hours, like, okay, don't watch 2 hours. It's okay. It is okay. Anyway, girl, I want to I want to respond to a couple of these comments. Let me send uh a thing out. Just a second. Cuz I guess whoever's just going to have to watch this on replay, but I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Okay. And let me see something. I had a couple of people make a couple of comments that I just wanted to respond to because I just want to know. It's not even that I'm going to ask. I just want to know, like, as in there's really an answer. I just think it's this kind of, this is crazy. This is some crazy stuff. So, as you guys know, yesterday I was doing, so a couple of people had asked about copyright, how to appeal. I was over there yesterday. You sending your hubby to work? Girl, I was doing that at 5:30 this morning. And pineapples, I think I have to go back to through the video, but I was getting some calls through Instagram, and I was like, as I do every day, what's going on? Why am I getting some calls? And when it comes through Instagram, it says love lies and Lacefronts, whatever. You can't really see who's calling until you actually I turn my phone because I've got it on kind of big. Anyway, I see it's pineapples and I put it on mute. So now there's someone in the chat over at Storm's channel saying that Do Better, Dobetta, says you can see it was a setup. Let me tell you something. If I'm sitting for 3 and 4 hours putting information together to help and to talk about a situation that happened to me with a copyright takedown claim, I don't know what kind of person this person Do Better is, but if that's what you do in your spare time is set people up, and set people up how? Why would I want to set up Storm? I don't know Storm. If Pineapples feels that she has a big announcement to make and she wanted to make sure that she had a big crowd there and she thought she wanted to call in on my live stream, talk to her about it. Why does that have to be a setup with me? You know what? I don't know. Maybe not. Um, clearly there's people in the bushes because there's 44 people watching and there's only 5 likes. So if you are here because you actually are notification gang, you can't talk, you're not chatting, and that's fine. Because it's a complete and total shit show right now, and you don't want to come out the bushes, hit the damn like button. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously there are people who are interested in the shit show. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do here on YouTube. But at the end of the day, um, people, I was listening to Storm's live from last night in the middle of the night when she was driving around her city, when most people are in bed, and I guess wanted to go live. She talked about her man was like, "What the hell's going on?" And you go out like you're going to go get some gas, but you're going out to go talk to people at the gas station. And girl, that's your prerogative. You're grown, just like I'm grown. And I took a phone call, and somebody had a need, and just like you do sister chain, maybe I'm doing messy chain, I don't know, but at the end of the day, I wasn't talking about you or anything that had to do with you, lady. Nothing that had to do with you. I actually had people show up in my inbox who were so concerned about Straight Facts and her channel situation, not listening to the lady and what she was saying about her channel, that it is a advertising suitability situation and nothing to do with losing her channel, nothing to do with her losing her monetization. She can apply for it again in 30 days, has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with what she said, listening to what she said, which is advertising suitability, meaning that it's something that that YouTube wants to attach advertising to. But somebody's out here coming to my chat telling me, "Hey, would you mind making a playlist of all of Straight Facts videos so we can get her time back up?" And when I listened to her video, her situation had nothing to even do with that. So I don't understand what people are hearing between one live to another live to another live. But at the end of the day, I thought we all got together on some 3 mom shit, okay? But now all of a sudden, it's some this mom, that mom, another mom, because somebody decided that now all of a sudden, after you started a whole lot of shit by sitting and crying, I don't know what your fucking problem was that night, but you're crying and upset because somebody made a comment on someone else's channel who, just because you think you sent them a gift card, that you think that they owe you something, that they can't like a video? Do you know how many people show up here that are in the clout chasers every fucking day? And I treat them with love and respect and a fucking welcome mat? Are you kidding me? You can't control people on YouTube. This is some really crazy stuff, guys. This kind of goes across a couple of different things. And the fact that some of y'all are buying into this, good luck with it, because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is you're going to be creeping over here one day and you're going to want to comment so bad. And you're going to get chastised by your mammy because you put a comment somewhere. I had somebody who I thought I was cool with. I have no idea what happened. All of a sudden, she disappeared. A couple of people. And cool within the sense of YouTube. I don't talk to it. Tell me when I've talked to you on the phone. There have been people who have rang me through the Discord, rang me through Instagram. Sometimes I just don't pick up. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we need to talk. And then shit like this happens. I'm a nice person. I'm very friendly. Miss OKC called me one time and we talked for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I don't know. We laughed. She's a nice lady. I never talked to her again. No shade, not for any reason. Miss OKC is good with me. I had Mommy Vibes has been gone from the chat for a long time, and that is okay. If Mommy Vibes has a problem with Love Lies and Lacefronts, that is okay too. She messaged me on Instagram stating that she's good. She's had some stuff going on. Clearly, she's vibing with other channels, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't mean that in any type of way. You can call me shady. You can call me whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me because I know who I am. And I'm not going to sit here. I'm watching Storm's live. Every other thing that she says that someone else has done to her has to be coupled with, but I'm with sister. I created Sister Chain. Ask anybody. Oh, see, this is the gas station I go to all the time. She knows me. Everything has to be some sort of validation based on someone else making sure that you know that she's a good person. Just be a good person. See, I am a good person. Period. I don't know who you are, Storm. I'm sure you are awesome. Okay? That's all I've heard. Coupled in with a little bit of an apology, coupled in with people accusing me of setting up a whole thing. If someone calls me and says, I have an announcement, can I come on your platform? I don't want to talk about it. I just want to make an announcement. Do you mind if I come on? What fucking setup is that? I would like to know. This person has been modding for me. To your point, Storm, this person has been modding for me. This person does what I do. This person I respect out here on these YouTube streets. This person is anonymous. You come out with a big laundry list of damn receipts of addresses and start talking about confidentiality. Get a fucking pair of scissors of what you say is the address, or how about just pull up the email, pull up the text where this, Mrs. X sent you an address, clearly sent you an address. And then what I would like to know is, Pineapples, do you even have a P.O. box? Do you have a P.O. box? Maybe Pineapples doesn't even have a P.O. box. But then now all of a sudden, conveniently, there might be two pineapples. Because all I'm looking at is a avatar of a pineapple. Do you know how stupid this sounds? And, conveniently or unfortunately, I don't know what, but at some point, this woman has cultivated a list of mods of people who all happen to mod for my channel. Guys, let me tell you, to everything there is a season. Seasons come, they go, and they come back. If I'm not your flavor, if you used to like, I'm just gonna say, if you used to, one of my new favorite flavors of sherbet right now is margarita. If you liked margarita once upon a time and now you want orange, or you want lemon lime, or you want whatever you want, or you don't want sherbet, you want gelato, you want Italian ice, You want damn good old 100% ice cream? Girl, you don't have to comment. If you want to watch these videos, watch the videos. If you are on the bad list somewhere because you're watching videos over somewhere where you guys have said, yeah, we don't go over there anymore. We are clicked up. People should be able to support. Look, you guys know I hear about this stuff all the time, and I'm constantly like, guys, don't fall for that. Don't even get involved in that kind of stuff. You guys do what you want to do. You guys go where you want to go. Who is running you guys? You know what I'm saying? If that's what you guys want to fall for and do, you guys go right on ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the people who are noticeably absent, who are typically here, it's okay. Stay in the bushes. Okay. Stay in the bushes. I'm not gonna even say unsubscribe. Girl, come through. Come through with the come through. If today you're on the lawn chair, out there in the bushes or out there in the yard, girl, go right on ahead. If you don't want to be front and center up here in these comments and supporting your girl, that's okay. Because trust and believe, every day, by the grace of God, we get new subscribers. There's people who say, I like her. Yeah, she's got all that spunk and she comes through with the come through. Hey, straight facts. I this is some bullshit. This is some old Karen shit, and I'm not with the Karen shit. Okay? There was someone over in I was listening to Storm's chat, and you guys know me. My ADD started kicking in. I had to put it on 1.25, and then I had to just bump it all the way up to 1.5. Okay. The real Black Butterfly, let me tell you something. And thank you so much, baby. So over at Straight Facts, like 2, 3 nights ago, and I'm sorry, hun, to run your name, because I don't even like to do this, but this is where it went down. Mommy Vibes, if you're out there listening, and this will be posted because I don't post and delete. If I ever take something down, let me tell you, it's on some not monetized shit, and I'm waiting for my video to monetize because there's no point in 1,000 views or 2,000 views coming through, and I've taken my time to sit and I'm living this shit. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we all have lives. Hey, Rube Tuesday, we all have lives. Okay, I choose to monetize this aspect. Okay, that's how I justify this. When I'm gonna file these taxes up in here, when I allocate this room as a business office, that's what I do up in here. Okay, that's called minding the business that pays me. Shouts out to Tasha Marie. Okay. I got someone in my comments last night asking me what's up with me and Tasha. Why haven't we been live together? Okay. We haven't been live together in a minute. Tasha's got her channel, I've got my channel, and we have a relationship that transcends YouTube. Okay. And that's not for YouTube, the stuff YouTube things are made of. Okay. So at the end of the day, why? I got to question everything that comes through within a 24-hour period of some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys, like, you guys out here trying to cause mayhem, cut the shit. Because nobody's blind to this mess. Okay, let me turn some lights on so you guys can make sure that I'm coming through. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to prance my husband through here to prove I'm married. And to whoever the asshole was, the piece of shit who is talking about my daughter and her natural hair, let me tell you something. My daughter's hair is moisturized, okay? It's moisturized on moisturized on moisturized. She was getting ready to go get her hair done because as you can see in the video, you stupid fucking creep. Whoever was talking about my child, all I'm gonna say is this: your day's coming because they probably talk about your kid all the time. Or I don't know, you wish you had a kid that is as cute and on trend as my daughter and as lovely and sweet and as innocent. And at the end of the day, My daughter has no problems with her hair, and it's not dry, and it's nice, full, and thick, and beautiful. Okay, just like her mummy. All right, and at the end of the day, you keep your eyes fixed on me. I don't sit there and run comments on Jasmine's kids. When I say you need to keep your eye on your kids, or Aiden was tossing Bentley around like a beanbag, I've never told her to and I could have said, "Hey, you know what? Your kid needs a shape up." Or, "Oh, cute dresses on the girls." Go ahead and whoever's good at editing, if you can edit, go ahead and find me a reel of when I have talked about those kids. When I haven't said, "You might want to fix the hair of those young black queens that you have." Okay? Jasmine is responsible for those children. Of children are innocent, period. We know this, girl. It's not even something Eric's fam. You know, you don't even have to bother saying that over here. We know kids are off limits, Bren, but my daughter wasn't off limits yesterday because someone came through. I've never seen more trolls come for me than when maybe about a year or so ago. But when I got a look see at some of the people up in Storm's chat, Storm's gonna attract a whole set of people, yeah, that don't like me. And if I make you feel a way, because they say I think I'm so rich. I never said I think I'm rich. Did I ever say, guys, did I say that? I said it's bougie over here. I'm bougie. Okay. When did I tell anybody I was rich? I've told you guys that I have worked a long time. I've worked a career, and I've worked hard to excel in my career and in my job. Did I say rich? When did I ever tell any of you guys I was rich? Did I say that? Because I got a flat screen. What, you got a little box sitting on top of a box? This makes you feel like I think I'm rich? I know, Lady V. Yes. Because I've got people in my chat named Lady V. Yes. Um, Champagne. S. Wiseman. A name like Wiseman comes because someone down in that bloodline was wise. And when surnames came to be, they said Wiseman. That's how names like that come. That's in the bloodline. I got a maiden name for that ass. Some of y'all may know it. Don't put it in the chat. Some of you who don't. We'll see who doxes my maiden name. But when you find my maiden name out, that's gonna blow your fucking mind. Okay? Because that has served me oh so well. Okay? All of these years. Okay? Hey, Kiki Mad, look, I'm gonna say this. I know everybody over here on face value. Rube Twos, I know you. I know the name. At the end of the day, the accounts that are verified that I know, that I think that I know, um, are the ones that I think that I know that I know. You know what I mean? When the real Black Butterfly came through, I know that that's someone who has been in here for a minute, and I'm gonna tell you why, because that person is a member and that person has a badge that you don't get unless you've been up in here. I want to say it could even be 6 months. I need to look and see what badge that is. Let me see what badge that is. I know it's not a first month badge, I can tell you that, but let me go look. It's like I'm sitting here minding my business. All of a sudden, something falls into my lap. I'm trying, and let me just address when I said take a deep breath, because I'm a replay that portion real quick. Just entertain me on that. I keep doing something to my screen. Okay. The only reason why I said take a deep breath, because I could tell she had a lot of energy in her shoulder, like she was mad. And I was like, kind of like, just really, this is a friendly space. Say what you got to say. You know what I mean? Take a deep breath. Let's just talk. No, we'll take a deep breath for what? For what? Okay, don't take a deep breath. Have you not heard of a cleansing breath? Let out, let out, let in some positive fresh air. But you know what I mean? Like, okay, that's not that's not that's not your practice. That's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to I was look, I wasn't even trying to help. I was trying to talk about fucking copyrights yesterday. Like, this is what kind of is aggravating me about this whole entire thing, and it's really kind of spun into something else. Because when I'm looking at these comments, and then I've got someone coming in my comments, um let me tell you something. Honestly, this is there's some people who are never going to be in comments because number one, you're not in comments. Number two, you don't get that deeply involved, and people will not mention you. Now you can take that however you want to take it, but that's not a bad thing. Okay. Um, if you are in the comments so much that your name is on the tip of everyone's tongue to mention, I'm just going to say it like this, that might be something that you might want to reconcile if you can't take the heat when your name comes up. Because if you're not in every comment section and you are not in every situation, then maybe your name won't come up. And I mean that as like, that's just like, there's just some people who've been around, their names never come up. They're around, they're in the comments, names never come up. I don't know. I ask the people who bring your names up. You know what I'm saying? Um, what was I coming over here for? I came up over here to look in the KP. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it because on a day when you don't feel like you're being supported, to have someone come up publicly when people have who were there for you publicly, who are now go be where you want, Black Butterfly. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Black Butterfly has Okay, Black Butterfly has a 1 month badge. So you get that on your 31st day. If you have the Hermes box, you have that's a 2 month badge. If you have the BE, that's a 6 month badge. And if you have the Bougie Gang, that's a 12 month badge. And I don't think anyone has that yet, but there are a couple people who are close. Um, let me see who's close. Maybe we'll look at that later. Uh Estrelita, what's good? Girl, I don't know if you got caught up on this, but my God, I don't even know if you want to. Um Yesterday we had a bunch of messages. I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't bring them up, but you guys can go to and follow if you like. Um I just want to highlight my members first. Queen J said, I am entitled to miss a day of YouTube. Girl, you are entitled to miss a month of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, like, girl, I don't know why you would feel like you have to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want you here, but don't feel you have to be somewhere. But, you know, look, when you're active in the comments, and I'm talking about anybody, when anyone is active in the comments, you are missed. If I don't come here on a Friday, you don't think someone's going to not notice? So this is a public comment. I'm entitled to miss a day of YouTube. This is my first comment that's coming up. Today I got a COVID vaccine. Went curtain home shopping with my mom for my new place, come back, took a nap, made dinner, and then got a video chat. I'm just paraphrasing with family and missed all the drama. That does not mean I was in Storm's ear. I don't know who she's talking to. Did I ever say you were in Storm's ear? Like, when did I say you were in Storm's ear? Ask her for Ask her for you women who mentioned my name in the live that I was missing and it was suspicious. So I'm assuming that because Jay was otherwise occupied, living her life, enjoying her family, getting some rest, that because she was not there, it's conspicuous and it's suspicious, and she was conspicuously missing. This is ridiculous and childish and a witch hunt. I shouldn't do. I shouldn't have to explain, but since people are so childish, I will. Fran, you didn't do nothing wrong, but people in the chat were mentioning my name like I've done something wrong and have nothing to do with this. I love Storm and pineapples and would never hurt either one of them, period. Messy, messy, messy as usual. Well, and I've said this, and I said this to someone this morning. This is the messy mom section, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really wrong to attack the subscribers, because at the end of the day, if we don't have the people who are coming to watch, um, I put up videos for a click and a view. I do. Um, the real butterfly. Hold on a second, hun. I think it's the mommies, people stirring the pot, cloning accounts. Yeah, but you know what? We have to fall for it too. Think about that. If you are susceptible to the okey doke, you're gonna fall for the okey doke. See, me, I'm not falling for no okey doke. Okay? That's why I was like, receipts, please. Oh, there was some OGs. Maybe they were OG three mommies or OG reactors in another realm. But in this realm, you never spoke to me about who you should mod, because I would have told you, I don't even know who comes to your channel. Why would you ask me who you should mod? I don't know who's over there. Then I go over there and look at a chat, and everybody from over here is over there. So go ahead, girl. Just go ahead. I mean, mod anybody. I mean, click, like, that's cool. I see a lot of people I recognize. All of them are good with me. Go ahead. You've already done that. You don't need my fucking permission. If you're your own woman, why all of a sudden are you listening and talking to OG reactors who told you to never mod? Most of my mods are reactors. What the fuck? What am I going to tell you? Something different? So now I am like not doing as I say. Like, girl, it doesn't stop with you. You should have just got in your car last night and said, I couldn't sleep. I needed to react. My man was probably like, if you get on that damn phone, but no, I'm going to go get some gas because, I'm going out of town in the morning and I don't want to stop in the morning. So I go and sit and get on live the minute that I get in the car. And then I talk and talk and talk. And then I even go and get some cigarettes and don't get gas, and still sit in the car some more and don't get gas. Girl, bye. Who are you talking to? You wanted to come out the house because you could not hold that water. Girl, come out the house and don't hold the water. You need a hall pass to get out the house? I don't know, but if I was going somewhere in the morning, my husband would have made sure my car was filled. I wouldn't have to be going out at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning to get some gas. You went out the house at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because you wanted to go out the house at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning because you had something to say. Okay? And you, with caring about what everybody thinks at your job, why do you have everybody at your job on your messy YouTube channel when you talk about people and tell people how that they should live their lives and try and drop tea on people and think that people at your job are not going to think that you are messy? Okay? Make that make sense. Girl, it is what it is. This is a gossip channel. Yours is a gossip channel. Yours is a tea channel. And you're afraid about what people think at your job? I would suggest you should not have ever told them about you. But Storm is and shouts out to all the people who want to market their channels here, there, and everywhere. But Storm is the type of person, it makes her feel good that she's got a YouTube channel, so she must tell everyone. So you go in the gas, hey, look, you're on YouTube right now. I'm famous. Girl, go right on ahead. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Be in the gas station at the wrong time. Okay? Have fun with that. You do what you want to do. Hey, Yanni. Hi, C Talk. Hey, Adrian's Life. Elevate. I'm going to see. This is going to be interesting at who doesn't show up. Okay? And as far as who doesn't show up, it doesn't mean that you're tried, convicted, or whatever. Miss Chin, good morning, hun. Yeah, let me tell you something. This is some Walker fam, can you please Instagram me your if you have Cash App or PayPal, please, hun. Send me either or both. I want to send you your prize. I so appreciate that. Deandra Allen, good morning, sweet tea. Good morning. And we will not be here for 2 hours. This is not a dress rehearsal. This ain't no rah-rah session. Someone said, you've been getting awfully snarky. I'm like thinking to myself, you must not watch my channel. I was snarky, been snarky, going to be snarky, okay? Don't play with me. Like, come on now. Look. Wait, I'm gonna need an answer as why you're claiming a boyfriend after 15 years. Where is the beneficiary title and insurance policy as a wife? I'm confused. Adrian's Life, I can't answer that question because I'm 7 years in on a marriage. And so sure, I'm assuming that question is not directed at me. So Storm, take it away. Okay, that must be for you. That's not for me. And you know what, Rube? I appreciate that, but girl, at the end of the day, if you were sitting in the bushes or like, hey everybody, they're talking about the resources for Sister Chain, talking about whatever. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like your girl is secure in her own. Now, I can't account for Quita or Nessa Girl or Lolly Tots, who's gonna come and say, Fran, Ruby Twos was here, there, and everywhere. But in my head and in my heart, I know what I know. I'm not gonna be worried about it. You send me a receipt, and it's like, well, that could mean this or that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like it's y'all who coming for y'all. Okay. All right. Now, you guys got to settle that. But when I heard Storm say that when her mods, because she talks to them, I talk to you guys too. Okay. I greet all of you when you come in. And there are some people I do have some relationships with outside of YouTube. However, at the end of the day, you guys know me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Straight Facts. Guys, Straight Facts is in the house. A lot of this, you know, I don't know. So back to what happened, guys, for those of you who don't know what happened, and I'm going to just take a trip down memory lane for just a minute. And guys, honestly, this is going to cut in like, because it took a minute for this to get started. I don't know that notifications went out. Thank you, Eric's fam. I've never changed. And Eric's fam, you were around for a long time, right? You've been around since the beginning when it was Eric's fam, right? Or was it once Eric and Erica and then Eric's fam? It's been a couple different iterations, but I've been watching Eric's since they were out there doing karaoke, having fun family night, up in the kitchen, making some good Tex-Mex. I mean, it's been a long time that we've had some and there was a group of people that did not like me, okay, that just decided, you know, I just wasn't their flavor, and that's okay. You know, and that is okay. I'm this, I'm that. And out of the blue, she came out of nowhere. And I said, you know, but she may be good people. and she turned out to be good people. Eric's fam has always been good people, you know? And at first I was leery, I'm gonna be honest, because I was just kind of like, oh yeah, but you know, but then when you came back, you kept coming back, and we would chit chat here and there. And I follow you on Instagram. I probably see your Instagram more than I go to your channel, just to be honest. Just because when I get off of here, I gotta do stuff for my family. I gotta do stuff with my daughter. I gotta help her get her homework done. And I gotta do stuff around this house. And I gotta try to put out content videos too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm busy. But she's a sweet lady, and I've never dinged her. This is the first she's ever hearing that from me, because I took it as the Amendo family. Okay. And I took it as just she's interested in what I got to talk about. And that was okay. I never held anything against her for that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe whatever the conflict was with those other people, you know, I don't know. But, you know, in all of that, I've maintained relationships, and you know, this is the not for YouTube stuff. Um, Melisandre, I really like Melisandre. I go through her Instagram. I'm liking pictures. She got a hard time served up to her. Oh, for a minute. People were giving her a hard time. Why? I'm not going to go into all that, and that's not my story to tell. But what I can tell you is this: I have a lot of respect for that lady, because when I first came on these YouTube streets, she was in the middle of a shitstorm, and she handled it. And a lot of what I learned initially about the strike complaint was when she went through it with Olivia. Was it Olivia? Yes, it was Olivia. And that she didn't know to appeal the first one, and then went to the second one. And then I don't even know if this other person is even still out here, so I'm not even going to say her name. But she's not a content. Well, she did start doing some content a little bit. She's real sweet, and she's from the Bronx, and she's a good friend of Melisandre's too. And I really like her. And those are just some relationships that I've kept, you know, fairly quiet about, just because there were some people who just didn't like us. Okay. I don't even know if those people are still out and around. I'm sure they're still in the bushes somewhere. Hey, Wildflower, how are you? Um, yes, and will. Yes. Um, Girl Kilo. I don't know. They look good. Let me tell you, the sun. Melisandre is making damn nail packets. So Melisandre, do you guys remember, any of you old heads out here who've been watching like came to watch Olivia like 2.5, almost 3 years ago now? And Melisandre had her little room that she set up, and she was doing nails and manicures. She has turned that into a business, and she is doing like preset like nail art on nails that you can put on at home, kind of like when Chrissy gets her sets of nails and she puts them on at home. And they look good to me. And I'm like, girl, go with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for her. You know, I mean, look, I'm sure the nail business was hit hard in the C19. And people out here making businesses for themselves. That was what I've been trying to do this month, is support people's businesses. Press on nails, thank you. Because guys, you know, your girl doesn't do her nails. I'm, for as bougie as I like to be and over the top as I am with lots of different things, nails is just not one of them. Yes, Eric's, you know that. I support her 100%. I really, let me tell you, a year ago when I just got the business served to me, and the clout chasers was really in my ass, I had a conversation with Melisandre, and she really like bought it back. Focus, and bought it back. And the reason why that conversation meant so much to me is because, yeah, it was at a time where I felt like I almost had nobody on my side, because I I could go into a chat room and see people that I'm like, why are you in here? Like, these people hate me. But I can't tell people not where to not go. I had to learn and get secure within myself that, yeah, these people are serving up my ass. These people are talking about my husband like he's a piece of shit. My husband's ex-wife hit the YouTube streets and wants to run his business. But girl, if you're gonna start telling his business, come back and I'm gonna start telling your business. Okay. We haven't had to go all the way there yet, but girl, I'm not above and beyond and I will do it. Okay. So you got a story to tell, girl. I got stories to tell. And you know what I'm saying? Like, people have to realize, like, yeah, you want to come with the bullshit? Yeah, I can come with it too. I can do that. But yeah, Melisandre got me straight. And I really appreciated that because I needed that encouragement from someone who was getting it bad, getting it absolutely bad, and would show up, post her videos, go live, and handled it. And I wasn't really aware from the perspective and at the level that she was doing it, because maybe she had maybe as many subscribers as I do now, maybe more, 5, 6,000, somewhere in that neighborhood. Compared to where I was with one channel. I don't know if I was Love Lies and Lacefronts yet. So this is before even Love. So this is around a year. And I'm saying when I was watching her before, so we had a conversation maybe sometime in January of, so 14 months ago, if you will, because I remember it was like right after Christmas. And that was a hard time for me. If Yanni's in here, girl, you know, they were coming for my ass. I mean, they were coming for Yanni too. But for some reason there was just a particular affinity to your girl. And but I think a lot of us got our time. It just seemed as though that there was a culture of whoever's talking about the mommies. Yeah, I can only talk about the mommies, or this one can only talk about the mommies. And how dare you talk about the mommies because you must be perfect. Straight facts, if you remember that, I don't know. I know you've been reacting for a while. You were talking about how you um, started reacting off of, getting the encouragement through watching Reese's channel made you want to start reacting. So maybe those were some videos that crossed your path. I don't know, but it was a rough time. And to be able to make it through those rough patches, you build up a thick skin. You don't even just come in with the thick skin. You got to develop this thick skin. And then people leaning on their own understanding. Straight facts, they were like, they thought they needed to get you remonetized. I'm like, did y'all, I was in the same meeting, or not meeting, but I was in the same live as everybody else. When you said that it was an advertising thing, that your stuff had to be advertising friendly, which means that they just want you to pretty it up a little bit. They want you to tone it down some. They want you to make it marketable for, so that Main Street, when Main Street wants to come over here to the YouTube streets, that they can put a good, I had a Fendi perfume commercial play during my live from last night. This morning I was listening and watching the chat, and some old cosmetics commercials came on. And I don't know if it was because I mentioned sometimes that good Fenty foundation or MAC that I use, something in the algorithm made me attach on to perfume commercial. Am I buffering? Hold on. The weather here has not been good. Okay, I'm on my mesh network. I shouldn't be. I digress. Okay. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We are below 50%. Nikki, Elevating Nikki, how are you? And let's just address a couple elephants in the room. Let me get back on track. As far as Black Butterfly has been a member well over a month. That account is verified as far as I'm concerned. That account is an account that has been a member here. Who that person is behind the account, I don't know. I know she presents herself as Black Butterfly over here. And there was someone presenting themselves as Black Butterfly. I can't tell if they're a member over in Straight Facts. That person was going at it with Mommy Vibes. Mommy Vibes used to be over here all the time. Mommy Vibes hadn't been over here in a minute. You ask her why, I do not know. As far as I know, and as far as in a DM she sent me on Insta, she said everything is good. If that's not the case, what she told me is what I know. Okay. Now, That being said, those two went at it. Things were said. Some things were said. And if you weren't there to see it, I'm not here to spread it. But at the end of the day, it wasn't pretty. Okay. Um, I tried to get in touch with Black Butterfly. Black Butterfly, I tried to reach out to you in the Discord. Jay Johnson, what's good? Yana Mama, what's good? Shouts out to Mommy Vibes. I have all due respect for Mommy Vibes, but Mommy Vibes is not over here anymore. She's welcome to come back. She commented in the video. But since some things have gone on, I don't know what's going on over there, and I don't know, I don't know what's going on. So there's no tea, there's no shade. Um, I also reached out just because I had some stuff going on in the Discord. I just wanted to kind of understand what was going on, and is there a problem? That's with many people, not just one person. Okay. Um, and Flex MG. Oh, my calling is a life coach. Oh, thank you. Some people would beg to differ because I like to use the cursey words. Okay, that invalidates me because I like to curse. So yeah, whatever. I'm grown. Straight facts, Black Butterfly. I apologize, whether you accept it or not. Cassandra Glenn, you as well. I don't know, y'all. Cassandra Glenn is in my comments. Let me read this to you. I did ask her for an interview. So Storm, you're not breaking any news, okay? Storm, and she's gonna probably say, I wasn't in her comments. Someone sent it to me. Girl, sent it to you, schment it to you. At the end of the day, you're in my comments if you're reading my comments, right? If you are reading a comment or referring to one of my comments on your channel, you're in my comments. So whether you're physically in it or you have a screenshot of it, you are in my comments, okay? Let's call a thing a thing. Just like something that's not true is a lie, okay? Something that you can't prove without receipts. See, I got receipts, okay? You in my comments, okay? You referred to my comments, all right? And I've had 2 people unsubscribe. Thank you. If you don't want to be here, that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. You are not obligated. This is a free country. People always want to kind of like, well, when so and so happened, when this and that happened, ever since her this or her that, they always want to give you like a big head or something. Like it's like come on. Okay. I hope I screenshot it just in case that person deleted it, but whatevs. Okay, Cassandra Green. Here we go. And I quote, if you want to follow along, I am coming from the book of Welcome to Front Street. Okay. Hold on. Welcome to Front. We are starting with a comment that will be pinned, okay? Cassandra Glenn, I am really sorry she got exposed for the liar she is. I really am so, excuse me. I am really so happy she got exposed for the liar she is. Okay, 2 likes and an acknowledgement heart. When I heart something, guys, don't put your meaning on it. You take the meaning that I give. And that meaning is I saw your comment. Okay. Now, whether I like that comment or not, let's listen on. Okay. What happened with you and her? She said you want a car or help from her sister chain. Do you mind clearing this up or give me your side as the ace reporter that I am? You can email me if you like or put it right here for anyone else to see. Now, you can say that that's messy if you want to. I didn't say, bitch, you talking that shit. Okay? I didn't say that. I said, girl, I said, what happened? I'm asking for the story. Okay? Okay? She says, girl, this is something that has to be said on the phone. And that's kind of a no-no for me. I do it on Zoom or on StreamYard. I'm not doing nothing on no phones because I don't know this lady. No offense, Miss Cassandra. We are not friends. I don't know you. We are friends. We are associated on these YouTube streets because of this isn't. You guys go to my comments. It's pinned. Zoom or StreamYard. I'm not doing phone. Maybe Insta Live, okay? No ma'am. I'm not playing with y'all. And I mean, okay. Um she says, so she comments again, I did ask her for help with getting a car, but she actually thought I wanted her to buy me a car. Who does that? Well, Miss Cassandra, a lot of people. Like my mom always used to say, you wanted an inch. Wait, what is it? You asked for an inch. What is it? You asked for an inch and gave you a yard? Something like that. Any of you old school, Sanjay, E. Joseph, if you are here, any of my Haitian sisters in the house, I feel like that's a universal euphemism. However, I just feel like it's very popular in Haitian households. You ask for an inch. Ask for an inch. Ooh, ask for an inch, take a mile. You guys follow me. Ask for an inch and take a yard. That's what my mom always used to say. Um, oh, that's Bible. It's Proverbs. Be generous to someone and the person will demand even more. Okay. Um, interesting. I never knew that. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you once again. Those words of wisdom, they just come. Okay. Um, I so appreciate that. She says that's what she said on you. She said that you asked her to buy her a car. Cassandra says, who does that? I even sent her a picture of my money because I don't need anyone to buy me a car. And I did find a car on my own. So she said, I I did ask her to help me with getting a car, but she actually thought I wanted her to buy me a car. Who does that? I even sent her a picture of my money because I don't need anyone to buy me a car. I don't know if she was needing help to source a car or find a good deal on a car. Okay, I don't know. Um we can do an interview on Zoom or StreamYard. That will be put up as a video. Anytime tomorrow, I am free between 10 and 3. Love Lies and Lacefront, she says, I'm wondering why she's still talking about me. I put her in her place. Now I'm done. I gave you the gist of it. I have a life and it's not YouTube. But I just wanted to thank you for exposing her as the liar she is. And I gave her a okay and a thumbs up. Okay. Letta, this is very messy, but what I'm going to be honest with, and I love you too. I love you and I appreciate all that you do. But a lot of, look, let's not play innocent here. Okay? There's a lot of back and forth and there's a lot of running stuff back and forth, right? So, I don't know if I saw you last night telling Storm that this was messy in the middle of the night. Why is it messy for me and not messy for her? Can you answer me that? And whenever there's a "I love you," but yeah, you love me, period, or you don't. You know what I'm saying? This is very messy. Did you tell Storm it was messy last night? Did you tell anyone that it was messy to accuse me of setting up Storm, someone whose name has never been on my lips other than girl, you did that when you dropped the Chris T. Did I do that? Did I even know this woman more than I do now before yesterday? So you can't tell me it's messy, highlight my name in a chat that I see, but you wanted me to see your comments. So thank you for highlighting me, and I get it. I love you, but so that means I love you not. This is very messy. This chick is threatening Storm and her family. How do I know that? I don't watch Storm's channel. If somebody wanted to tell me that when Storm was looking like she was about to bust, and I was like, girl, just take a deep breath. Let's talk. She gets offended. She takes that as take a deep breath. Well, this is already one-sided. If you already knew it was going to be one-sided, fire up your own platform. Oh, because everyone who's subscribed to you is subscribed over here to me? What's the problem? Fire up your platform. People are going to come see it eventually, right? Please do not entertain her. As a woman, we have to stand up. How about you stand up for me last night when they dogged me out? Did you stand up for me, Letta? I'm just saying. If you didn't stand up for me last night, why are you going to tell me to stand up for her? I don't know this woman, and she's attacked me, and she created a forum last night to talk about me because I've watched the whole thing. Okay? So I'm going to wait to get to the part where you talk to her about saying that you love her, but girl, this is messy. Stop talking about Fran because she's a good person. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to just scroll down and see if you're here. Okay? I just want to see where I got that, where that part came out. You were not in the live last night. Do you mind running that back to her, telling her she's being messy? Because I don't think it's fair for you to tell me I'm being messy when how do I know? Do I let you in on letting you know when people are sending me emails and telling me they're going to send shit to my community when they are talking about my husband? Did anyone stand up for me? Did anyone tell me when they were deleting stuff out of the Discord that keeps coming up and I still don't know what the fuck was going on? Did anyone bother to tell me what was going on? And I create another Discord and it still has the feeling that it's just still not good enough. So maybe Storm can make you guys a Discord, okay? Maybe Storm needs to make you guys one. Let her manage that, okay? I want to know why you're crying because someone who you now think is a fake channel told someone that they liked a video. And because of that, you have caused a lot of drama. That's fucking messy. That's messy AF, okay? Someone puts a comment of their own free will and you don't like it, so you start crying and you start dissing them in a live stream, and now you want to pussy pop and backpedal and say you don't know if that was the person? Interesting. I'm telling you what, before I come to anybody, I'm going to click on their name and go see the channel and figure out who that person is. Damo, I don't know what you're trying to say. Pine, aka okay. Damo one, what's gonna happen is right now, I'm gonna tell you this. I've just flagged on your channel to report you. You're not gonna dox people up in here, okay? So maybe this isn't your good channel, but you are not going to dox people's names in my chat, okay? Don't do that. And it's been reported to YouTube. Keep it up. And what YouTube will do, one day you're going to come sign on and your account will be deleted. Okay. So if anybody else would like to, The comment has been deleted. Damo is still here in the chat. It's a fake channel. Anyway, it's a fake channel from your IP address, boo boo. If anybody wants to click on Damo1, go ahead, click on harassment and harassing someone else, and they'll probably ask you to fill out a form in the help center. Because if they're going to, remember the expression, first they came for them and then they came for me. So just understand, guys, this is the kind of stuff you might kiki about right now, but at the end of the day, when they come for you and you're upset and you crying, don't get mad, okay? Hold on. It's a fake account. How is it a fake account when it's from your real phone or on your real computer? Or are you such a loser that you went and got a burner? You went and got a burner phone so that you could come and dox people? What is wrong with you? Okay. Okay. Why am I still talking about it? Because I can. And T Shade, what you can do is go ahead, click that button, and you can go live on your channel. Okay. You go right on ahead over there. The sad part is, S. Wiseman, is that Damo is probably a woman. That's the sad part. Love Noel, you just want to say free Bentley. Okay. Let's see. Look, straight facts, I think it's a lie. I don't know. Between myself and TMR and Reese, I truly doubt that she has spoken to any of us. The only person she has had any dealings with, I'm almost assuming, is me, because she emailed me for help and she was at 800 some odd subscribers. She was getting like 1,000 views a video. And I was like, what kind of help are you looking for? Like, you look like you're doing good on your own. And she says she wanted a shout out or a collab. And I told her what a shout out or a collab would look like, because I don't know you. And, basically, a nominal fee. Because really, I was like, if I got to put work in on this and actually go to your channel, pull some video, put a link, do this, do that, talk about your channel, I'm at least hit you up for $30. But really, like, I don't charge for shout outs typically. And she said, I forgot what she said, but if there's interest, um, whatever. I don't know. I don't think it's even worth it at the end of the day, but she knows she hit me up for help. And if she didn't like the fact that pineapples came on my platform, then just say that. It was not planned, and do better. I need for you to do better. If you feel, I think Storm feels ganged up on. Being ganged up on is when someone comes to your house and gangs up on you. I was minding my business, Marnie. You have to go almost an hour and a half into the video, and I get a phone call through Instagram. Okay. And I said, just like I said to this lady, Cassandra, it's going to have to be on StreamYard. Like, you're not, I don't like, now people are going to, like, I'm sure the consensus would be, oh, you guys must talk on the phone. Anybody can call me through Instagram. If you follow me right now, you can call me on Instagram. Okay. Am I going to pick up? Probably not, if I don't know who you are. If I see Instagram call and Pineapples is calling, well, I don't talk to Pineapples often enough. So when she's calling me, I'm going to say, she must have something to tell me. How many of you get calls from the YouTube streets, emails, and text messages? Okay. All of you. Okay. So don't play with me. Don't come here, play in my face, and act like you aren't dropping tea. Okay. I didn't know what she was calling for. And when she called, I said, go ahead, call in through the StreamYard. If you have an announcement, go ahead and go through the StreamYard. Okay. Why am I still talking about it? Because it's in my inbox this morning. And last reason is because I motherfucking can. Okay. That's why. She feels like the reaction channels are against her right now because now, number one, reaction channels. I am not reaction channels. I am a reaction channel. I am one person. Now, I don't know what to tell you. When, lying is a very dangerous thing. Okay. When you feel like you can make up a story and accuse someone who is not bothering anybody out here on these YouTube streets, but the same people that you are bothering, um, it's weird. It is weird. And then you inject a bunch of people in. So you feel ganged up on, but you have injected. You keep pulling into the story Keisha Payne. I don't know what happened with Keisha Payne. I saw one of Keisha's videos, and Keisha was playing Chris, and all of a sudden, she's got on an outfit and is dressed up like Shanita, Jeremy Postel's sister, and I almost fell out. Now, I don't know if Shanita doesn't like that video or Shanita thought it was funny. I don't know. And I commented under that video and I was just like, girl, that was hilarious. Keisha comes to my chat. Keisha is, I believe, a mod in my chat, if I remember correctly, because I don't know everybody who is a mod in my chat off top. I'd have to go look at my list. But I saw a lot of the people who mod for me, mod for you too. Okay? Okay. Good choice. Good choices, Storm. It's just funny how it's just funny. This is really funny. So the person that you come for help that maybe you have, I would think you have some respect for at least a little bit as a fellow reactor on these YouTube streets. All of a sudden, I'm tried and convicted. I have no good standing, and everybody is just ready to just. Letta, I don't know if you're still here or not, but like I said, I don't put out on the YouTube streets everything that's going on in my household, but I'm supposed to give her some special deference that I know nothing about because her family is being attacked by by this woman. I don't even know what's going on. And when I asked her what was going on, she didn't want to tell me because she said she was being ganged up on. If you're being ganged up, go on your platform and not be ganged up on over there. Cassandra, she says that you've sent her 300 emails. I'm not saying that you did, but that's what she's saying. So let her go to the police. If she says she's already filled out a police report, when the police contact you and ask you for your modem and your IP addresses, you haven't done anything wrong, then you just go ahead and you give over the information. Let them research it. Or at the end of the day, this shit happens. If you meant her no harm, but that's just how you roll, and you may send someone 20 emails, then they might just be like, look, I know it might seem a little different, but instead of sending maybe 2-3 emails, this person, sent several follow-ups because they wanted to make sure you had their information, or they were trying to get an answer from you, or whatever the case might be. Let her do her police investigation. I've had people tell me, oh, we know. When Jasmine was reading those letters and saying how it's reactors, girl, you go ahead and you can drop that letter off at the FBI. I lose zero amounts of sleep at night. You know why? Because I would never. Number one, Jasmine is a dingbat, okay? I wish I would put something in the mail with my fingerprints and have someone like her with that in her possession and take that to the police and them have to come disturb my peace to come and ask me some dumb questions about a woman like that. If I got something to say to Jasmine, I'm gonna say it right here through this microphone and off this internet connection. Okay, make no mistake. Okay. But you know what, Naisha, good call out, but at the end of the day, Cassandra, if you have nothing to worry about, you have nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I don't even know if that's Yanni Bunny B because Yanni Bunny B was here earlier. But if that is Yanni at timestamp 12:03 and Yanni at timestamp 12:04, yeah, I don't know. Yanni, if that's you, can you put in the message what I sent to you last night in Florida so you can prove? So you're going to have to show and prove what I said to you. Maybe the last thing I said to you cuz Yanni was doing the most out there in Miami showing some yummy dishes and I told her something. So if that's the real Yanni Bonnie, she'll be able to answer that question. Okay. Straight facts. Don't play with me. Straight facts, girl. Liars are about the worst. Because you know that expression, if you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. Okay? And it doesn't mean kill like, kill can just be kill me with words. Try to kill my reputation, right? Yanni Bonnie B verified, okay? Yanni Bonnie is verified, okay? Verified account. And let me go ahead and I'm going to double verify it right now. If you don't want to be that, you don't have to. But Yanni, if you type something else, I had to put you in blue because at the end of the day, there's just some accounts that are going to just have to be verified. And I'm not playing with these people. Like this is some old stupid stuff going on right now. And it is what it is, you know? And I'm gonna tell you this, Yanni, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but Yanni gave me the business once upon a time. But I'm a big girl. I sucked it up. I kept it moving. I did my work, kept my head down, mind my business, and we're cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with Yanni. Yanni clearly don't have a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what grown folks do. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, guys. Be for real. This play kindergarten, get your feelings hurt shit. This is not YouTube streets. If you guys want kumbaya, all that stuff, yeah, go. That might not be this sector, hun. That's not this sector. Okay? And if you guys don't like it, I don't know what to say. Brianna Dawkins, go live together and look, it wouldn't be on some this stuff. It would be on some roasts and gags. It would have to be if you see me together with anyone else on here, it's gonna be some old roasts and gags. Cornbread, let me tell you something. See, here we go, Yanni. People like to start stuff. See, cornbread, if this is the cornbread, I think it is, and I don't know if that's the cornbread that it is. Don't play with me. Because they say, I'm going to just say this. They say cornbread is my husband's ex-wife. Now, Yanni's not ripping me to nothing because Yanni's not doing that. Okay? I am in North Carolina. Yanni is in New Jersey, where I come from. Okay? It's not that type of party. Now, cornbread, whoever you are, you want to start some shit? Don't be mad. Because if you are who they say you are, girl, don't be mad. Girl. Maybe I'd be mad too, but honestly, I would have moved on by now. Okay? Me personally, I would have moved on by now because, you know, my gosh, girl, get your life. Seriously. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, Yanni? It's so sad. Yeah, Yanni and I don't have to have a fight. Like, come on, that's silly. At the end of the day, um, this is business. YouTube is a business, and this is silly. Um, See this here, understand this. Yeah, I don't have enemies, you know? Um, there are trolls and there are people that do and watch YouTube, and I'm both. You know what I'm saying? I do and watch YouTube, and then there's trolls like you. So people who want to come through and throw salt in the game, you're not welcome. Anyway, guys, I think we've gone through everything. I haven't gone through all of the comments, but you guys are welcome to go through them. If comments start going, I've screenshot the ones that are most relevant, and it's also going to tell me where your head is at when stuff starts getting deleted. If anyone, I am going to be really honest, I am going to be cutting my mod list like with a razor blade, and I'm going to be modding some more people. um, I am going to, in theory, be starting from scratch and remodding, and some people who like are just never here, number one, or when shit is going down, you're not really present. And it is what it is. If that bothers you, then show up. And if, I mean, if you get a wrench, I need for you to, you're here to help. And if helping is not what you want to do, that is okay. Sit back, get a glass of wine, um, and do something else with it. You know what I mean? It's not to be offensive. It's just I think that this mod thing has been given a whole nother context and level of importance, and maybe I need to look at it that way. So it's not just something silly. I would say a lot of the people here, of course, I think we're good. But as far as other things, yeah. And you know what, guys? Anyone who is here from the Discord, what I want to do this afternoon, I'm going to set up a time to have maybe like a 10-minute conversation about what the goal is and what you guys actually want out of the Discord. And at the end of the day, if it doesn't really align with what I'm trying to do, because it's really taking away from, it's honestly, it's taking away from my YouTube experience, in the sense that I feel like people don't like it, they don't understand it, they feel like it's a messy factory. At the end of the day, if it's a messy factory, fine. You guys don't order the steps. But if it's going in a direction that it's not a good look, we're gonna have to take it down. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not cool. It's really not. And I'm really just disappointed that I've had to spend the past couple of days like even really addressing this type of stuff. Ty Sutton, thank you. Hi, Marissa Starr. You can go back 2 videos, Marissa Starr. Yeah, there's unfortunately there is no cliff notes on this available at this moment. I am sure somebody would be happy to come to your comments and run it all down, probably incorrectly. But I would say you just have to put the time in and watch the videos, hun, because it's like a combo, subscriber reactor drama. I'm just going to be real on it, because there's a lot going on in these chat rooms that are getting up into people who are in somewhat of a headspace where it's not YouTube streets, and they're feeling it in a bad way. Hi, Sarah J. Yeah, Marissa, between yesterday and today, it's like you miss a little, miss a lot, you know? Hey, Kendall. Hi, Kitten Zombie. Girl. You know what, Kitten Zombie? It's all an opportunity. At the end of the day, it's an opportunity. Sometimes, just as, um, sometimes things have to change. Sometimes we have to make updates. Sometimes we have to do certain things, right? And I'm cool with that. Change is constant. And sometimes when the heat comes, it's because there's getting ready to be a shift, and I'm cool with that. Hey, Deanna D, Soul Moonchild. What filter? I'm not normally on a no. Oh, you mean the yeah, I didn't even bother. I'm not broadcasting this on Facebook and Twitch. Absolutely not. This is a YouTube exclusive. Yeah. Hi, Sarah J. Thanks, Bren. Um, yeah. Naisha, yeah, no Love Lies and Lace Fronts filter today. Today's not normally like a go live day. H&M. Is it? It's kind of like a Balmain. It's I think it's Balmain inspired. H&M copies a lot of what's going on. But this is like 2 years. This is actually like 2 years old. It's just a sweatshirt. It's been kind of sweatshirt weather. It says "Ah Paris," and it's got the Balmain inspired buttons to one side, and the buttons actually really do work. Supposedly, word on the street is that she was messaging with certain members that Chris put them pause on her. What does that mean? Just a moment. You said cornbread thick wants your dick. My husband said jump off his dick. It's been too long. Babe, you said you're flattered. Right, we're trying to pay a house off and send our daughter to college. I mean, just do all the things. We just try and do all the things. Okay, dear, I love you too. Okay. Okay. Who watches Marshall? Was it Marshall Party of Five? Brittany Marshall. Keisha's. Do you guys like her little song? We the Marshalls. Marshall family. We were me and Farah were listening to it through the Bluetooth. Her little rap that she did. And Farah hadn't really heard it, but Brittany goes at the end because they the baddest family on these YouTube streets. Farah fell out. She was like, "Mom, she said YouTube streets." She thought that was so funny. Does anybody watch? Is it Marshall Party of Five? They just did a new opening, and Brittany did a little bit of a rap. It's so cute. And Brittany has a T-shirt line, guys. Kitten Zombie, all my Keisha, all my Kikis. We're not the keys over here. We're the Kikis because we Kiki at Keisha. Okay. Yes. Farah loves that little opener. Brittany's opening. It was cute. I was like, Farah, we got to get us a beat. And we're gonna get a little flow. And we're gonna get a rap going for our channel. Okay. Yes, the Marshall family's so cute. I like her. And Brittany's shirts are really nice. Okay. I'm being shady, but I'm not being shady. Her shirts are really nice. I do like them. She's cute. I like it. Uh yeah, super cute. Um okay. Um that was funny. Yes, my husband yes, he's a big supporter. But that was funny. Cornbread girl, go take a nap. Go somewhere. That yeah, like I said, they that's what they say is that a cornbread thick is supposed to be my husband's ex-wife, which I kind of don't believe it. I actually this is I'm gonna drop some tea today on me. The tea is I got some tea. I honest, I do think Cornbread think is someone from the inner circle. Period. I mean, there's let's no make no doubt about that. There's someone out here. Her name is Cornbread Thick. I don't. I think this person is in the inner circle enough that they knew, obviously enough to talk about my husband's marriage. However, his first marriage. Um, However, I think that this is the person who got jilted when my husband had to make a choice because your girl was like, okay, all this dating and stuff that you're doing, we're gonna have to make a choice because I'm out, right? Um, Now this is he was dating a couple of people, and this is after he broke up with his wife, and I just said you're gonna have to make a choice, and and that was it. Exactly, no filter. Uh-huh. And there's a few people out here who probably know some tea, know some things. And but I think that this person, because I'm gonna also tell you how I feel like I know, and I could be wrong, but we're gonna see because what I'm gonna say might piss them off. So if they, people who act emotionally because something is still touching a chord, because they still got feelings on something, on a thing, they're going to act emotionally. Okay. When the thing happened to my husband, when his cousin was using his name and used his identity, that whole thing, if you're a member, you know all about that because there's a couple of videos posted in members that talk about that situation. um there was a person who is close. She is family. She is family, but she's not part of my husband's family. She's part of another family that is family. And this person was contacted to see what they could do to offer some assistance or some guidance, maybe even a solution. And quick, fast, and in a hurry, that news just got all over the YouTube streets. So that's who I think it is. So I don't necessarily think it's my husband ex-wife. I think it's the last girl that my husband dated before he dumped her ass, and we moved in together, had Farah, got married, and the rest is history. Okay. Hey cornbread, girl, get your life, girl. It's been too long. You should it I'm assuming you're at least 40. Girl, it's not a good look. It's not gonna it's, you're gonna lose your cute. You're too cute out here to be acting in this way. Stop pining over a man that does not want you anymore. We'll talk about that in my new forum where we talk all things get your wife life, okay? That's either if you are a wife or you're a wannabe wife. You are welcome to come when I get my subscribers up over there and I get my membership. You are welcome to come, and I will school you and I would help you on um, getting your life. Okay, so that's who I think. She's still salty. Yes, yes, no filter. But guys, let me let this go. This is we've heard and seen enough. But yeah, cornbread, you came out the bushes and I've just pushed you back in. If you want to come back out again and play, while I'm out here on these YouTube streets, understand. You want to try and drop my tea, girl, I'm gonna drop and spill all of yours, okay? Cause I got the tea to drop. Okay? Because it's really not my story. So it's really only going to be, unfortunately, just a key because at the end of the day, me and my husband are married and we're good. But if you want to come out here and continue to act like a, you know, like a jilted thought, I'm gonna treat you like one. Okay. And on that note, guys, I hope that you have a awesome afternoon. Make no mistake. Yeah, your girl over here. Yeah, I say it like I mean it. And unapologetically, this is Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we talk about all things YouTube, these YouTube channels you love to watch. Um, we were addressing some comments today. We are setting some records straight. We are exposing the bullshit. If at the end of the day, that's not your cup of tea, there's lots of tea being served out here on these YouTube streets, and I completely understand. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is obligated um, or under contract over here. But I love you guys just the same, and I appreciate all of you who made it official during this time and putting out your public support. Um, mm-mm, no, no, um, babe, no. I'll give you a call in just a minute. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, Michelle Burgess, thank you so much. And I know I had another member earlier. Thank you so much. I can't pull it up yet. Let me see. See if I can pull this up. We're going to do something members probably later tonight anyway. So be on the lookout. Any of you members, I do want to have like a chit chat with you guys later on. So any of you guys who are considering membership, it's $1.99. All you bad bitches in here, come on, $1.99 a month. You got that. Let's talk. And I think we did our members live last week, but we might do something tonight, definitely tomorrow night. So set your notifications. Make sure you're checking the community post. All of the mods, thank you for being here. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for giving your time and putting yourselves, allowing yourselves to be put out there front and center to support my channel. And if any of you guys decide modding it for my channel is not what you want to do, you are more than welcome to send me a note, let me know, and I can quietly, let you feel more at ease and not feel obligated to come through here and have to mod or rep in a certain way if that's not your jam. Okay. I appreciate all Angie Ange. What's good, lady? Every single mod, and I'm Reese, Elevating Nikki, Angie Ange, Kitten Zombie, the Erics, Tina Goodwin, everybody who is here in the house at this moment. Um, Latoy, Miss Gwen, I know she is at work. Cheryl Waz, Carol's Coaching Corner. Carol, I didn't even see you come in, girl. Carol, I sent you an email. I needed your help on something. I needed your help on something. Did you get my email? Sandria, we bang. Okay. Is it Latricia Foreman? I gotta make sure to catch the replay because I see some weird stuff going on. Darn it, it jumped. Weird stuff going on in here in the chat. No offense to no one, just observing while peacefully bush watching. Girl, thank you so much for commenting though. Piano Praiser, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sandria Gully, Naisha Nicole Harris. Um, I'm being silly. Straight Facts, thank you for coming through. Soul Moonchild, Cheyenne M. I know I'm forgetting people. Repping for BK, Sleek Diva 24. Who surprised UF? He did. I'm not sure what that means. Yana Mama Fran, your chat poppin'. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sarah J. We need bubbly Fran. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm getting ready to get into a glass of wine and go lay down. I'm going to have a momcation afternoon. And okay. Okay. Marissa, thank you for coming through, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming down into the chat because honestly, on a day like today, that means a lot. Um, and I just take it as you popping down in this chat, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Bren Gamble. Um, if I missed you, no filter, elevating Nikki, Patricia Richards, even the trolls. Thanks for coming through. Thank you for the watch time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ty Sutton, the Erics. If I forgot you, you're still in here. Comment down below because I'm getting ready to come back down. Mercedes Parks, what's good, lady? Love Noel. Cassandra Glenn, thank you for making an appearance and thank you for letting us get your side of the story. Soul Moonchild, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to Dulce Beso. Thank you so much. Is it Lily? Ms. Corey? I think I said Yana Mama and Sleek Diva 24 already. Cornbread. Get back to the cave. Go back and climb a tree. Brianna Dawkins. Is it My Indigo? This has become a shit show. It did. It did. It did. This is, yeah, it did. You're right. You right, girl. You right. Kay Swain. What's good? Brianna Dawkins. And I know Notification Gang Gang was earlier up because anyway, down here at the bottom, Dear 2B, Tiffany Burrows, thank you, thank you, thank you. Brown Sugar, thank you. Uh Olivia Pope, girl, you came in right on time. Adrian's Life. Yeah. Guys, this is not a shining moment, but you know what? Tomorrow is a different day. I'm done. I'm really done. I'm done. Um, I just wanted Storm to know I saw your video. Um, I would, yeah, girl, check your facts. Um, Tomorrow I will talk about some makeup that I got in the mail yesterday. I didn't get a chance to show you guys. I got a beautiful cream blush. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got these two beauties yesterday. I got this lipstick. I don't think I tried this one on yet, did I? Oh, I did put this on while we were talking. This is that nude I have on right now. This came yesterday. And you guys know I use this one all the time. I use that all the time. That's a highlighter palette. But I got this one. Bing. And this is more going to be like a nighttime. Those are just my new ins. I'll probably talk about those on my other channel though. Guys, I'm going to go get my life back, get myself centered back. And I love you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Fred, I'm going to message you on IG. I have something that I need to get out. Okay, no problem. Please do. Did you shop the Sephora sale? I did not. I think it's still going on though until the 19th. Nika Rayner, thank you. Um, Miss Chin, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, did you guys okay, one last thing. Did you guys see you know how Paris said she went and got her Dyson blow dryer? Did you guys see Keisha blow drying her hair? Not saying she didn't need to blow dry her hair, but did you hear her talk the other day about getting a blow dryer? Like she was thinking about upgrading her blow dryer. For someone who wears weave and braids and stuff all the time, I don't know that you want a Dyson or need a super and maybe the same thing would apply to Paris too, I guess. I don't know. So maybe that's not a great argument, but what I'm saying is this. I know that hey Keisha, what I'm saying is this. I think Keisha's watching. Hi Keisha. Hey girl. We know her minion is. It's just weird. And then when she made such a big show out of blow drying her hair, sometimes I feel like Keisha's videos are always like in direct response to something. So her blow drying the F out of her hair was to either show someone she had some, which we see, which I remember there was a whole thing with Lily showing her natural hair and Keisha, we know you got long hair. It's beautiful. Okay. You just need to know it's beautiful. Okay. You need to know you're beautiful. Need to know you're good enough and all of that. Right. Um, but it was just a weird vibe from the blow dryer thing. Did anyone get a sense of that this morning with her video? Anyone who watches Keisha when Lily, are you saying yes? Um, it was weird. It was weird. Maybe we'll talk about that. I'll put that in a separate video. I did take some couple of screenshots and we'll do some commentary on it. So maybe I'll drop that later on this afternoon or something, a little compilation what I thought of this video because it was interesting. So you guys will see me back later on these YouTube streets, probably in a premiere. Yes, very weird, Latoy. It was, right? Okay. Joel Gilbert, or is it Joel? Guys, you guys have an awesome day. It's 12:30 and I am out. I'll see you guys later.